you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
I'm shaking, I'm sure you can tell, but I just found a pot full of silver coins and some other stuff in here. That's an 1877 Indian. Oh my word. Ray! Yeah, you got me, man. Ah!
I knew
I've been having a rough one until
look
now.
at it! Ah, yeah! Oh, it's a seed in half,
Oh
dude!
yeah!
Oh my god!
One live dig!
Oh my god!
Yeah! 1875, baby! Rick out there making away. Hey guys, so we're going back out to the cellar holes from last week's video, and we actually have two of them we're going to be going to this time. There's another one that's only, I don't know, 100 yards or so away from the one that we did last week. And so I'm here again with Maine Digger Rick. We've got a backpack full of lunches and supplies that we're going to need. We're both going to bring 2 detectors and really pound this cellar hole today. So hopefully we have some good stuff to show you guys. Here's the woods. We are surrounded by woods. Barely a place for me to park here.
Fight the mosquitoes and ticks again.
Yes, mosquitoes. We are loaded with bug spray. There are thousands and thousands of ticks in this area, so it's going to be interesting. But all right, we'll be back with our first find. All right, we finally made it to the first cellar hole here. This is not the one we were at last week, but we found another one. The one we were at last week is right down there at the edge of those woods. And then when we were walking by, we were actually here years ago and detected around this one. You guys can see that good. But this is kind of right out in the open. There's some clear cut here and stuff. We hiked about 1.5 miles to get here through the woods, and here's the old well right there, packed with stuff, so it's not hollow anymore. Somebody must have threw some stuff in there. But we wanted to show you. We've got a few friends along the way. These are wood ticks, they're not deer ticks.
Tick's a tick.
I've got one on me too, yeah. I don't carry Lyme disease though, so that's good. But I did have a deer tick on me last week here that actually did bite me. But according to the doctors, they have to be in you for 48 to 72 hours in order to transmit the disease. I've had Lyme disease twice. So
the deer tick count is 4 right now.
4 so far. Probably going to be
3 for me, 1 for you.
400 by the end of the day. Alright, so we're going to give this one a try, and then we'll show you the other cellar hole when we get over there. It's near the edge of those woods right there, probably about 100 yards away, 150 yards, something like that. Alright, see if we can find some stuff. Okay guys, I literally just lowered my coil down after I suited up here. Found this, thought it was going to be a bullet shell because of the signal. Piece of a pocket knife. Not a bad start. Alright, let's see what else we can find. Okay guys, this is pretty cool. It's been 25 minutes at least since my first find. I've only found a couple bullets and stuff since then. It's pretty quiet by this cellar hole, but just got a signal, and I think this is, as I drop it, I think this is a bullet stuck inside of a piece of wood. Well, let me get this focused. That's what it looks like to me. Might not be. There you go. I don't know if that's a bullet or not. Looks like one. So that's pretty cool. Bullet that went into a tree or some sort of wood piece. It looks like it could be colored, or unless that's just, I don't know. Pretty interesting though. Hopefully there's some more stuff here. We'll keep going. Alright guys, I wasn't sure if this was going to be a button. I'm right on the road here, and I wasn't sure if this was going to be a button or a coin when I saw it. And as you can see, it looks like a coin. I just kind of flipped it out a little bit. I would have left it there for the reveal, but I bet you it's an Indian because it came up ringing pretty low. And hold on a second, let me get this focused here. It looks like it's an Indian. All right. First Indian I found up here since the first time we came up years and years ago. 8, 9 years ago. Yeah, that's definitely an Indian. Cool. Let you know if we find a date on it. Okay, I was getting a coin signal, and I knew it was near the surface, but I didn't know it was this close to the surface. It's actually on the surface. You see my dig mark here. I was about to take a shovelful there, turn the dirt over, and then I saw this poking out right here. So it was ringing like a wheat or a memorial, so I don't think it's going to be that old, but let's see. Hopefully it's an Indian with some luck. It is an Indian. It's an Indian. Shield over to Rick. That's unreal. I wonder if there's something else in the hole with it. It was sounding like it could be more than one coin. So that's cool. Let's put that right there. Let's see if there's anything else. And no. I guess that was it. A high-tone Indian. Probably like 08 or 09 or something like that. They started making them like they made the wheat pennies, so same composition. So if we get a date, we'll let you know. Cool. I'll take that though. 2 Indians so far. Okay, it is in 1906. So see if you guys can see that here. So guys, if you do get a high tone Indian, most of the time it's going to be in the 1900s. So started making them out of a different composition of copper. So hey, pretty cool. Right on the surface, we'll take it. Alright, so there's the cellar hole right there. I'm literally right outside the cellar hole. And here's my plug, or here's my hole. And right down here, I think that's another Indian head size coin. Or no, it's a button. I haven't looked at it yet. I feel the shank on the back. Cool. Flat button. Nothing on it, I don't think. I don't know. Not sure. Sorry about the focus. Got a new phone here. It's getting used to it. Doesn't want to focus sometimes. Yeah, I think it's just got some corrosion on it. Full shank though, it's cool. Right outside the cellar hole. Let's keep trucking here, see if we can get some coins. Some coppers. Or silver. Okay, I almost live dug this because it was such a good signal. And the last live dig was a bazinga, so I didn't. Of course. And it's a copper. I'm pretty sure. Down there, quite a ways actually. Hard to tell the depth here. It's probably about 8 inches down. There it is. Probably a large cent. Looks like a large cent. It's got some toasty stuff on it. Some junk there, but let's see if I can do the old pant rub thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Looks about the size of a drape bust, or maybe a British copper, I don't know. It's not giving me any detail yet. Hope you guys can see anything. Let's see if I can get anything off of this side. Alright, I guess I'll have to come back. See if I can scrape it with my fingernail. See what I can get. Okay, Rick's on board. Nice crotal bell. Too bad that's not whole.
Yeah.
That is nice. Huh. Trying to get focus here. Nice.
Got a piece to it somehow.
Oh yeah. Found it next to it. We're on the road still, so. And then he found this huge. You want to pick that up? Huge honking horseshoe, and it's connected.
Yeah.
That thing is heavy though. Sheesh. Like a Clydesdale or something. Cool. But he collects them, he'll hang it up in his garage or whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll find some. We're gonna detect our way. So the cellar hole that we've been doing is right here. That's the clearing, the road. And then the cellar hole we're going to now is right down over there. We'll show you when we get there. Alright. Okay, so we are back at the cellar hole we were at last week. Those of you who watched the video, I didn't get a video of the cellar hole last week, mainly because I didn't detect around it. There's so much iron around the outside of it, you know, a good 30, 40 feet all around it. So it's hard to get any signals, but I did bring a different detector with me this week. Hopefully to get in and out of those iron signals and try to sneak out a few good tones. So see what happens. Here it is. Rick's over there somewhere off in the clearing, but let's get started. Alright, I almost didn't dig this because the signal is so small and choppy. It's either the smallest lock I've ever found, or it's like a charm that somebody put around their neck. Or so it's got a keyhole right down there, and it's tiny. Cool. Pretty neat. Probably a a necklace piece charm. It's old though, very old. And I'm kind of a little bit far away from the cellar hole on another tote road I found, or an old wagon trail. Alright, hope there's some more. Alright, just got an old mount here. I think it's broken. I think there was it's like a two-piece. Someone would have gone over the top right here. It's an old rosette mount. Bridal rosette. Cool, that's old. Alright, just got a really deep signal here. Way down in the bottom of that hole. Out popped this thing. I have no idea what it is. I haven't looked at it yet. Huh. Maybe some kind of pin or badge? I don't know. That's pretty cool though. I like it, whatever it is. Small. Shield looking. I don't know. We'll see. Okay guys, I just found one of my favorite things to find, and I believe that this is my first ever complete pewter spoon. Awesome. I usually find, pewter spoon parts, either the handle or the bowl, and they're never together. That is sweet. I don't know if we'll have a maker's mark on here or anything, but pretty cool. That's old. 1700s all day right there. See if there's any design or maker's mark. Alright, we'll be back. They normally don't show wheats, but it's a coin at a cellar hole, and we haven't found many. And it's an old one, 1911. We know that there was probably activity here till about the 30s. So, and of course there's been a lot of logging out here too, so cool. It's a coin. Okay, I can't believe this. I don't even know how I got this signal. It was so faint and weak. I was going really slow. That's the only way. Look at how deep that is. So, counting the stuff on the surface, that's all the way to the top. So, let's see. How far do we have here? So that's probably 10, 11 inches. 10 inches. 10 inches down. And I popped out a copper. Right there. I have no idea what it is. Haven't looked at it. It's very thin. Oh, it's not a copper. Wow! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that button. Holy cow, it's beautiful. What are those, like... Oh, this is a gorgeous button. No shank. Wow, I can't believe how the silver on that was preserved. That's unbelievable. Wow. Alright guys. Guess we'll clean it up and show it to you after. That's amazing. That's shocking. Alright. Alright, I just want to get a little bit more footage of this up close. Look at how nice that is. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. I just wiped it off and it's like the day it was dropped. Man. Alright. We'll be back. Okay, back with Rick. It's been a while since we actually just ate lunch together, but we were detecting a part for quite a while there. There's a button with a broken shank. Nothing on the front. Got a pretty cool square nail here. Perfect square nail, no corrosion or anything. Interesting. And down here, a very small, about the size of my hand, or smaller, horseshoe. Little pony horseshoe. Little baby horse. And a big axe head. That thing's heavy and big. So, had some big lumberjacks here up in the woods of Maine. So, alright, we'll be back. Hopefully we'll have some more things to show you guys. Alright, Rick just got a good signal, and we got down about 8 inches or so, and it was in the sidewall. Looks like he's either got a button or a coin. See what it is. What do we got?
Button.
It is a button.
Yeah.
One of those ones that rings up like a coin, kind of a thick button, huh?
Yeah.
Still cool. Take it.
Yep.
Alright, we'll be back. Alright, Rick just found this Rains guide here. It's broken, but it's got a cool, like, octagon shape. I've actually found one like this before. That's how I know it's a Rains guide. And coming up like a silver quarter signal, real high. But alright, cool, another find. We'll be back. Okay, Rick's got a really good signal. I just went over it with my detector as well. It's coin signal all day long, so
8 inches.
let's jinx him.
Yeah. Take a nice big plug. I don't want to touch it.
Yep.
A lot of freaking roots.
There is a lot of roots in here. Alright. In the hole?
Oh man. Blow my eardrums.
Nice. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Come on, be a coin. Silver. Let's see some silver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's... I think you got it now, right? Yep. That sounds coin size. Come on. Come on. What do we got? What do we got?
Right there.
Is that a coin?
Coin.
It's a coin, but it's like Indian size, huh?
Yeah.
Might be a wheat then. Is it?
No, Indian, I think.
Indian.
Oh, I can't see. He's a girl. Gotta be an Indian.
I don't know. I dug a wheat not too long ago. Indian? Come on.
I don't know.
Wheat. I think it's a wheatie.
Hey, it's a coin.
Hey, we live dug a wheatie. Yay.
About time.
Alright.
Alright.
We'll let you know if it's a 1909 SVDB. Alright. Alright, I'm about probably 30 feet away from the cellar hole. And I just got another Indian. And I heard something else. Not with my pinpointer, but I was getting two signals with the detector. Might get some detail off of this one. So I'm going to see if I can, with my pinpointer, I can find it. Unless... I don't hear anything else. If there's anything else, I'll let you know. I think I just found the world's smallest crotal bell. It's like a half an inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch long. And it's got some kind of nail or something going through it. That's why the signal was so terrible. Right on a path. Cool. Happy to have that. It's complete. Alright. Alright, this is cool. I just dug another tiny crotal bell out of that same hole. And they both have like a nail going through them. That is weird. I've never dug a crotal bell with a nail going through it. There's two of them in this hole. Interesting. Very cool. We're finding stuff. Show you on the next. Alright guys, so I have just dug 4 now out of this same hole. Crotal bells, and there's more down there. I'm getting a signal still. I'm going to hand the camera over to Rick and we're going to live dig these. See how many there are. It's down there. Okay guys, I'm hiking back. Had to go all the way back to the truck because it was getting cold, it was windy, and I had to hike 1.5 miles back to the truck to get a sweatshirt. Rick's still there. He's in shorts and a t-shirt. I don't know how he's doing it, but I brought back a sweatshirt for both of us, so we'll be able to stay till, you know, somewhat towards dark or whatever. But it's quite a hike. I'm on a better part of the trail right now. I was just hiking up steep hill in the dark woods, so now I'm getting out into an opening now. Should be there in about probably 10 minutes or so. Alright, see you when we get back there. Alright, Rick just found a really cool find. It's a clad Kennedy half. Don't find those very often. Find more silver ones than you do clad ones.
Yeah.
Well, you have yet to find one, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, hey.
Hey, I'll take
Still
it.
pretty cool. Been
Yeah.
a slow day, like coin-wise, but alright.
Well, not for you.
Yeah, not for me. I got 5.
Yeah.
But typically, cellar holes are pretty slow. Yeah. Alright, we're going to be wrapping it up shortly. We found one more hole. We're going to look around a little bit more. Okay, we are all done. And man, what a day. What a long day. We are exhausted. A lot of hiking, especially for me coming back and getting my sweatshirt. So here's Rick's finds over here. He's found some big stuff today. 3 horseshoes, 4 horseshoes, a big axe head. I found one of those too. I didn't get it on film. I left it there though. And you got that, what do you call those things? The Rains guide, right, Rains guide. Drew a blank there. Got a couple buckles, looks like iron. Got the, this is a hem weight we didn't get filmed that was on the trail on the way back. And you got a couple buttons, or 1 button there. And got a Wheatie and a Clad Kennedy $50. And pretty cool square nail there. And did I miss anything? I think that's about it, right? Over to me. And did pretty well today. Got a couple of buckles there. Got a little watch gear. Got this tiny little lock. I don't know, what. This is a penny for size comparison. Indian penny. Got I don't think I got that on film. Suspender clip there. A couple of knives. That pewter spoon, which I love. This rosette. The bullet inside of a piece of wood. Pretty cool. A couple of spoon pieces there. And a few buttons. And I ended up with 5 crotal bells from that hole. Crazy. They're really cool looking too. It's like the tomback material there, so this should clean up real well. Got a couple of toe taps I didn't film. And a harmonica reed I didn't film. And this thing, I don't know what that is. It's kind of looks like some type of tiny badge or pin or something. The back's kind of weird. That's cool. And then I did end up with 1 wheat. Said 3 Indians there. And this copper that we haven't really identified, but I think it's going to be a drape bust. Just has that look to it. So I'll let you know when I get home. And oh, I have one more thing in my pocket. My find of the day, my favorite find anyways, if I can get it out of here. It's deep down inside my side pocket. This button, beautiful silver plated button. Let me get a better shot of that. Just unbelievable, nice little design. Can't believe it came out of the ground that silver. Must have been probably silver side down. No shank. The ugly side's the back, so that's good. But yeah, we had a great day. We had a long day. And I think we're probably done at that cellar hole, I would say. We hit it hard. We hit it pretty hard. So alright guys, so thanks for watching, and see you next Monday.